Hi friends, welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Pat. If you like nerdy plant stuff, then please subscribe. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It would really help me out and I would really appreciate it very much. Today's video is my top 5 plants of January 2023. Each month, I think I'm going to do a top 5 because I'm sure you're aware that your favorites change from month to month. Sometimes you don't have any favorites at all if they're not cooperating the way that you would like them to. Or maybe one month all your plants are your favorites. So I'm going to start with this month, which is January. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, my first plant in my top 5 favorites for January 2023 is this big mama. Now, it's a bit hard to get on camera, but I mean, look at her. She's got a new leaf. Oh my god. Anyway, so this is a Philodendron Noid. So Philodendron Noid. Now, I got this, let me put it down. I got this as I'm going to say it was like a 2-leaf cutting off eBay maybe almost 2 years ago. And it was sold to me as a Noid, a No-ID. Basically, for those who don't know what a Noid is, it's a plant that is a hybrid and the pollinating parents are unknown. So I don't know what this is. And it's really interesting because the leaves that it has first came out with, and let me try and show you. So, oh my God, I'm dripping water everywhere. Are very much just, they look very philodendron-y, plain green. They've got, this rippling on the edge of the leaves. Now, it's a good size. But as it's matured, I'm going to say the last 3 leaves or so have come out with these beautiful black stems and this variegation. It's almost very much giving Syngonium mojito. So like different shades of green and there's white in there, which is very interesting. I'll show you another one. And this one's quite large. So gorgeous. It has just put out a new leaf, which I'll try and show you now. It's so big. It is very, very large. This is the new leaf. It has the variegation on there as well, if you can see that. See, look, I'm like sitting under the plant. This is how big it is. Look how big this is. Look, massive. Why I love this one is because it has actually been growing outside. Just I had it in a pot. It was growing out the side of my house and it was growing up the brick wall, up the side of the house. And I thought, let me give it a bit more love. And I put it on a moss pole and it's transitioned super well. It's put out a new leaf. It has another leaf coming. You see it here. That's its newest leaf. So yeah, first one for January is my Philodendron Noid. My second plant in my favorites for January is this Monstera Borgiana Variegated Monstera. I got this as a 2-leaf cutting in September last year, so September 2022. And it's, I've wanted a variegated Monstera for the longest time. And, they were just like very hard to get. They were very expensive. And, I got this cutting and it wasn't rooted. And I was like, oh my God, is this like gonna die? I was really worried. Anyway, I rooted it for the longest time and I then put it in leca and the rest is history. Um, so this is her now. Um, right. This is her newest leaf. Beautiful. And I mean, let's talk about the roots, right? So there's like a few aerial roots there, but look at that. Let me try and get. It has grown through the moss pole and it is going down into the leca. She's so healthy. I'm obsessed and I'm really excited to see how big she grows this year. Um, yeah, super fast grower and really healthy, and I'm really excited. So that's my second favorite, Monstera Borgiana. Right, so my third favorite plant of January 2023 is the Monstera Escalito. Um, so this I got as a one leaf cutting from eBay, and that leaf died, which is fine. Have a look at her. See that? Boop, boop. I think out of all the Monsteras, this is probably one of my favorites. I will put up a picture up here if no one knows what it looks like when it's mature, but it's absolutely stunning. And yeah, it's been growing well. It's been rooting very well. I've probably had this for, a couple of months now. I would say late last year, 2022. And yeah, it's put out two leaves. This is its newest one. Yeah, super excited to see that grow and see it mature. I will probably, maybe when it puts out one more leaf, I will put it on a pole, but I'll put it in leca. I find with, like with my Monstera, the variegated Monstera I just showed, I find that um, rooting a cutting in water and then transitioning it to leca is a lot less stressful because it already has water roots and it's used to growing in water. So I will put this in leca and put it on a pole. So that's my number three, Monstera Escalito. Fourth favorite for January is this Monstera Thai Constellation. Love it. So he is very small, but I got this as a one leaf cutting. Many moons ago, I actually had a very large established plant. I had it living outside, in Sydney weather, which it's we have very temperate weather here, so it's not like tropical weather at all. And it was thriving, and I sold it, and I really regret selling it. But I really wanted one back in my collection, so I got a one leaf cutting. Of course, that leaf died, and then I was just left with like this stump here, and it did nothing for months. And then it started to push out this growth point. It came out with this leaf, and now this leaf. So it does look like there is a new leaf coming as well. So this is one of my favorites this month because it has put out this leaf and it looks really healthy, and it's a survivor, and yeah, just like keen to see what it does, and nice to have a Thai const in my collection again. So number four, Monstera Thai Constellation. So my fifth and final one for favorites in January 2023 is my Monstera Lechriana. That's how I pronounce it. I'm very bad with names. I'm going to just show some footage because it is too big to get down and show you like that. So I'm just going to insert footage now. So it has, I bought it as a like a hanging basket plant from Bunnings. So that's like a hardware and plant store, garden store in Australia. But I bought it as a basket, and I didn't want to have it trailing. I wanted it to grow up a pole. So that's what I did. I attached it to a pole. And then I've had this for a few months now, and it has really established itself. It has really grown itself into the pole. It's attached itself with all its aerial roots, and it's maturing really beautifully now. So it has all these large leaves, and it grows like a weed. It grows so quickly. It has all those beautiful friends. They're my top 5 favorite plants of January 2023. I would love to know what your favorite plants are this month in January. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for dropping in and watching my video. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more nerdy, cool plant stuff. Until next time, see you. Thank you.